Chief of Army Staff Ibrahim, our youth's rubbish call for Buhari to appoint new army chief from Southeast. Hello, my wonderful people. The northern youths call the our conservative. This is not the conservative. These are the youth arm, saying why would President Muhammadu Buhari want to pick his service chiefs from the southeast. The former chief died, who was buried yesterday, and it's really a big shame that the president of the country, who we are supposed to be from the same area, did not attend the said burial. This is a man who have served, left his family, died on active duty, like it will be called. Yet the president was only a few kilometers away from where he was being buried. Not the president, the vice president, attorney general, or governors from the north attended his burial. What does that say to you? If you have a family in the army, it shows that you mean nothing to them. As a matter of fact, you are being used. And the day anything happened to you, you are dispatched or discarded like a pack of cards. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. The youths are saying, why will President Muhammadu Buhari want to get a new service chief from the southeast? Let's get all the details. The Awa Youth Conservative Forum, AYCF, has rubbish call for President Muhammadu Buhari should pick his next chief of army staff from the southeastern part of the country. Speaking with Daily Post, AYCF National President Yarima Shatima downplayed the possibility of the next chief of army staff coming from the southeast due to what he terms nonsense coming from the region. Shatima said Buhari reserves the right to appoint a service chief loyal and determined to work for him. Following the death of the nation's chief of staff Ibrahim in an air mishap on Friday, some Nigerians on social media have suggested that the next army chief of staff should come from the southeastern part of the country. But Setima said appointing a service chief is at the discretion of the president, and people should please stop blackmailing the president into appointing one from their region. It is solely the responsibility of the president to pick one who is loyal and can serve him what he wants and how he wants things done. Let's do away with this sentiment and blackmail of people talking anything, anywhere, that the next service chief should come from the southeast. All these are nonsense we are seeing in this region. Satima said that the new service chief of staff should have zeal and determined to end insecurity in Nigeria. He said the new Army Chief of Staff should be determined to bring lasting peace to the country. Shatima added, we hope whoever replaces Ibrahim should have the zeal, seriousness, determination to bring a lasting peace to this country. His replacement should be able to replace this criminality going on in Nigeria. Some of us are of the view that there is no way anybody have emerging that Nigerian Army Force, known all about the world, will be overwhelmed by these criminal elements. There is a conspiracy theory. But this time we will unveil it, because this is a country ruled by constitution and the rule of law must be respected. We are not barbarians, not in the banana republic, and how things should be done should be a matter of the constitution being followed. So the northern youths feel otherwise, that because Nigerians have been calling and said it's about time for Muhammadu Buhari to do right by the people. Yes, it's time for him to ensure that now that this has happened, nobody prayed for it, nobody wished anybody dead, but it is what it is. It has happened. The best thing for President Muhammadu Buhari to do is for him to appoint somebody who, generally speaking, and will make the southeast feel included, should be from the south region, southeastern part of the country. But this very call as is being downplayed by the northern youth who says they don't find that as a solution to the current predicament of what we're experiencing. They said Buhari, in fact, I mean, picking from the silence movement and talk, it rather shows you that they have the opinion that there is this always bias saying that it should also be replaced by a northerner. But we know that part of the reason there is so much agitation in the land is the lopsided appointment that has been in the country, Muhammadu Buhari, not including and carrying other regions along. And the truth of the matter is, if I'm to serve you and we are to work together as one, yes, I need to know what is in it for me because I'm leaving all that is mine, what I could potentially and possibly be working towards and aiming for that could bring better life to me. I could possibly develop myself. But if I'm dedicating that time to you, to better what you are doing, I need to understand what is in it for me. There is no, I mean, it's a simple logic. If I'm coming to you and I'm doing all that, seriously speaking, what is in it for me? I need to understand it. So, Nigerians don't feel included in this government. Hence, there is the call saying, you know what? I think it's about time we leave. This thing is not working. These people do not understand that we have a voice and we also have a position with regards to all this. And so, if our rights and our position will not be respected and appreciated, so why stay if there is nothing in it for me? And that's why so many people want out of the nation. They want a new republic. They want an independent nation outside of Nigeria. And the government is doing nothing to ensure that aggravations are relieved by having what we call a roundtable discussion. Some of the challenges that parents face when their children are becoming teenagers is just the transition between that child obeying all that you were saying and the child's realization that I can take certain decision. Parents refusal to accept that this child is now growing and can actually take this decision. That fight and struggle is what leads to the whole you're rebellious, blah, 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 blah. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.